Okay, yeah, I'll get more diapers on the way home.
Gentlemen.
Ooh, hold on.
Welcome to Fight Club.
Okay, I gotta go. Fight Club's gonna start.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Okay, it's not a fight club, it's a boat club. Gotta go, love you.
Second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
Okay, so that's for me, right? Because I told.
Third rule of Fight Club, someone yells stop, goes limp.
Goes limp.
Fourth rule, one fight at a time, fellas.
That's a joke.
Sixth rule, no shirts, no shoes.
No service.
Final rule, if this is your first night at Fight Club,
Whoop whoop.
you have to fight.
Wait, what?
We have a guest in the club today. You may recognize him from HBO or Late Night with Seth Meyers, or a bunch of other places too, including a little network we like to call The Dad.
Did you try this yet?
Don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's poison. Did you see them make that? Never eat anything if you don't see somebody make it.
It's just pizza.
Good. Yeah. You got tattoos?
No, I don't. You do?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You want me to take off? You want to see?
No. No.
If you do, I don't mind.
Nice.
Just like underneath here, it's nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cruz Kayne.
Woo! Yes, very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dads, and maybe one day,
One day.
a dad, but a dad
pressure.
in your heart.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
My close personal friends.
Oh, wow.
We touch knees, that's proof.
So, in addition to being a dad, you are also a comedian,
Yes.
storyteller,
Yes.
Entertainer,
Yes.
yeah,
Preach.
host,
Yes.
lover,
Yes.
teacher,
Yes.
student.
Yes.
Always. Thank
I
you.
always end
Thank
with
you.
students.
Yeah.
Because in the end, aren't we all students?
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
In a way, we're always learning.
Yeah. What's it like blending like your real life experiences with like comedy? Do you ever like share personal stories on stage?
I do. I talk about my kids a decent amount, but it's also like, I mean, it's like 60% lies. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sure. Isn't it always?
like, I mean, I'm telling the stories, but then, you know, like working on stand-up, I tell the story once, and then I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny, but wouldn't it be funnier if?
Sure.
And then I'm doing this, and then after the show, people are like, is all that true? And I'm like, absolutely. Everything I say on stage is verbatim true. But it's not. I'm telling you guys now, and you, that it's not true.
So this episode, one of our themes that we're talking about is fears. Have there been any specific fears that you've dealt with in your experience as a parent?
I mean, I'm scared of everything that happens with my kids, and I'm also worried about just fucking them up. I mean, that's a big one that you got to be
That's the
worried
main
about.
thing. It's like, what are we doing? Like, how can we be raising like healthy people?
Exactly. Like when my son says something racist, me being like, what is the way to fix this that isn't accidentally more racist?
Right, yeah.
That he won't be a stand-up 20 years from now being like, and then my dad said this, and that's why I was in the Klan for 10 years.
I will say, like, when my kids like tell jokes or make me try to laugh, I'm always like, no, it doesn't have to be that way. Like, this family has too many emotionally needy comedy types. Like, I try to give you enough love so that you don't have to scrounge around for more by like.
Oh, yeah.
Do they like set up a joke? Like
Oh
they're
yeah.
trying to do bits?
Oh, definitely.
You're just like, no, no,
Do not be funny.
you will not be
Don't
me.
loosen that bow tie.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only.
This fucking place is kill somebody.
Oh, have I got your attention now?
Sure.
Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado.
They haven't made those for like 6 years.
Anybody want to see second prize?
Is it steak knives?
Second prize is a set of steak knives.
It's on the board.
Third prize is you're fired.
That's not a prize. That's a punishment.
We asked our Instagram dad community.
Hell yeah.
What is or was your biggest parenting fear, whether it's real or ridiculous? And here are some of our responses. Pretty Princess Sarah, love it, said shit on the walls.
Wow. That's not the fear I expected from that username.
Sure, yeah. That seems legit. I would be afraid of that.
I think that name sets it up for that to be even
That
more,
kind of
more
person
a fear.
would be afraid of shit on the walls. Yeah.
Crab cheese wonton. My daughter will grow to date a guy like me.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow, that's really
that's-
sad.
Everybody ends up dating their dad.
Yep.
That's what they say. That's the old saying.
Snot.
Snot, scared of snot.
Gotta get over it. Snot's the least of it.
I'm a nose picker myself. I'm a
sure.
A+. Like wherever you are, if you ever feel lonely wherever you are, remember that I flicked a booger there.
Fear that my son will one day ask why he doesn't have a dad.
Well, that one's gonna happen for sure. If that's something you're worried about, I can tell you that's definitely gonna happen at some point. That they're gonna be like, I have noticed that I don't have one. What's the deal
story?
with that?
As someone who had to have that kind of talk done to me, I think you kind of just you want to be alert to it. Wait, look around, wait for it. Be ready and know what you're gonna say. Whether you happen to be a single mom or there's two moms at home, whatever. Just kind of know. Get on the same page. Know what.
This could even
what
be
the
a
story
dad
is.
on the run from the law.
Yeah.
Just sending in this one.
Yeah, he wants to know. How do I tell my son?
How do I tell my son that I robbed a bank and now I can't
I
see
love him,
him
but I
again?
can't come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A huge number of our followers are on the lam. If you're on the lam right now, keep your
Yeah,
head.
we want to hear from you. Write to club@thedad.com. Tell us where you're hiding
The
out.
#1 show for not yet convicted criminals.
My kids will one day be smarter than me with technology.
Hell yeah.
That's already happened. Unless your kid is like 1 second old. Like my kids already know how to do stuff.
And if they are, congrats. Like, good work.
Congrats, yeah, I would probably turn this off and kind of deal with that. But I feel like my kids are already better than me with like their iPads. Like I can't even, my son's 9, I can't beat him in any of the games.
This wasn't the way it was supposed to happen. 8 million people in this city, and it seems like all of them have kids. My name is Robert. I'm a man living in New York City, and I've barely seen my friends in over a year. If there's anyone out there, anyone, please, let's hang out. I will be down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass every day at midday. We could go to the movies, grab a drink, have an uninterrupted conversation. Hell, we could just go to brunch.
Hey Rob, we're having a party for Logan's first birthday.
Go away.
It's this Saturday at 9 a.m. You should come.
It's too early for a party. No. I'm not you. I'll never be you.
Rob?
I never knew love like this.
I feel so blessed.
My kids are my best friends. It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Surprise.
Best thing that ever happened to me.
All right, this next segment is going to test the lightning fast comedy skills of our guest, Michael Cruz Kayne, and our in-house dad comedian, Matt Fisher.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to give you some user-submitted clips here, and you have to tell me if the first one, how does this end? You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the first part of the clip.
Jeez, babe, be careful for real.
Dad with his kids, really nice. Oh yeah, looks safe. All right, guys, right now, how do you think it ends?
My guess is gonna be that the dad goes to the middle, he tries to jump, he rips through the thing, a hole opens in the earth, a demon comes out and swallows him down into the center of the
You
earth.
have to tell me if you've seen this already. So
That's good tape.
That's my guess.
What do you think, Matt?
For variety's sake, I'm gonna say he does a big jump. He wants to show off.
Yeah.
And he does a big jump which like flips kids off.
Look at that energy.
Oh, this is how it ends.
Family rules.
It just ends with,
Nothing happens.
as
That's
then
the
he
trick.
just keeps doing this.
Oh, his wife leaves him?
Oh, that kid behind him. I don't
We
know.
bought the whole clip. I'm glad for that.
Let's see. How does it end? We get tired and fall asleep.
No one's made it.
Oh!
Demon! Demon!
Closest one. Michael was closest.
Demon!
You don't see the demon in it, but I'm sure
No,
if
there's
they kept
definitely like a
recording.
shadowy wraith
I see.
underneath
Okay.
there that sucks him down into the underworld.
Okay, so here's our next one.
Okay.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
All right, so let's pause it here. So we got a kid trying to prank his dad. He's gonna hide and try to surprise him. What do you think happens?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of garbage bags right there. The garbage bag and empty garbage can. I'm gonna say the kid gets garbage dumped on top of him.
Okay, my guess is a hole opens underneath the thing and a demon sucks the kid down into the underworld. That's my guess.
So far, you're 1 for 1. So
yeah, I feel like if I just keep going with that, I'm gonna get a few of them.
All right.
Oh, it's glass!
Kid's safe. He's in the underworld by now. The demon's already sucked him down.
That first bag was full of like 40s and wine bottles. Like, that's no good.
Now, I want to say that we have checked in and the kid's fine, but we actually have no idea.
Yeah, it might be it. And he's already in the trash, so.
Well, they posted the clip. It's a little bit on them. If this is a snuff film, I blame them.
So before we go, what are some things maybe people can look for you or look like your show? Any shows coming up or?
I host a live show in New York City called The Exhibition. You can check out our website, theexhibition.show.
Ooh.
What?
They
Fun!
got it.
And I'm also, I'm on the Twitter and the Instagram as Cruz Kayne. That's my middle name and my last name. And I'm also in your heart.
Oh.
Get wiped for that good kind of shitty feeling.
Where's your next trip you want to go?
Europe.
Of course. You gotta go to Europe.
I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over here. Honey, do you mind taking out the garbage?
I can't take out the garbage. I'm online with the guys.
Just this once.
I've explained Overwatch to you, right? You know how this works.
You're gonna have to make it up to me.
Sure, fine. I'll make it up to you. How? Who knows?
Great. Oh, I hate to see him leave, but I love to watch him go.
Does Tom have any friends?
Mm-hmm. All online.
Honey, put in some pizza rolls for me.
Okay, babe.
Sorry, guys. The wife.
That's pretty much the Dad Club. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks also to Michael Cruz Kayne for coming through. What a guest, huh?
Oh, what a guy.
Real funny. And unless there's any other business, thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Yay! Who wants a hug first? Alric?
How's it? Alric wants a hug. Alric loves hugs.
You know what that guy reminds me of? Boss Baby, right? That movie's so good. Cookies are for cookies are for It's the same. This took the whole thing from the movie. It's good though.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to The Dad to see all the best videos on the internet. That's what we do. It's your club too. Come on and join us. We'll see you next time.
I love you, Dad.
Well, we're gonna have to do it again.